And things you see as you pull into Quartzite.
Do we need any salon tops?
Coral, what do you have to say?
A wet, rainy mess here at Plamosa Road.
No, your eyes do not deceive you. We decided to come back to the Big Ten event.
Good job. This is just for the fun.
So if you were with us last week, you saw that we brought to you our adventures there at the Escapers Bash 2024 in Lake Havasu. But this week we're back with a little bit of a twist.
Some of our footage is going to show you what we did before the bash, and some will show you what we did after the bash.
Howdy ho! Finally, a sunny day in Quartzite. Yesterday was really windy and rainy most of the day. Thanks to everybody who tuned in for our live event. We had a great time sharing kind of some updates on how 2023 went, as well as what's going on in 2024. This is our first time after I got back from visiting Ohio to get a chance to test out our new addition to our power options. All Powers sent us out a 600 watt power station. Let me zoom in on that for you. We got some friends coming today, and we're super excited for them to arrive. There should be 3 rigs showing up today and another rig tomorrow. So we'll show you when they arrive, and you'll get a chance to see as we start to stockpile our rally crew, if you will, on our way up to Lake Havasu for the Escapers Bash. So our friends Jim and Michelle are arriving in their solitude. Last time we saw them was in Salida, Colorado during the convergence on the 4th of July, and they have since added independent suspension to their rig, so I can't wait to see that. But here they come. Hi guys!
It's our first time boondock.
It is, uh-oh. Good morning, Water Squad. There's Michelle.
Hi, we have some squads with us today, part of our squad.
Our group is congregating, so I'll have to show you our camping setup there when we get back. We are exploring Quartzite today.
Yes, my main goal is to hit up the tent grocery store for all the cheap deals to come with us.
And things you see as you pull into Quartzite.
I think the toaster got lost. I think the toaster got lost because they threw someone in another room. She took it out of the room. Maybe they found the spot.
Pretty cool.
Works good. It's not like a smell. But it's also,
Write it down and drop it off. Thank you.
So we made it to the discount grocer, and we found some sugar-free barbecue sauce, $1. I think normally they're like $6 at the at Kroger or Walmart or wherever. So let me show you what it looks like in here. Yeah, we love coming back here. We were hoping to find some bottles of Celsius. They had them last year, but no such luck. It's just kind of a crapshoot for what you're going to find each time you come. So we'll check again when we come back for the RV show, but for right now, we didn't find any. So Michelle's over here roaming around the aisles. Oh, I see her over there. She's waving at me and showing me something, so let me go see what she's
Need any
got.
salon tops?
I saw that.
Yeah, do you think we need any?
Yeah, we'll get some.
Currently at Outback Pizza, ordering some pizza. We have a friend who recommended this place, so we're trying it out today with our group of friends.
Over there. So it's a little while to figure out. When we first got here, it was 5 minutes before.
Chewing. So, as you can see, this is the last part of our pizza. Kyle and I demolished it. So I'm gonna finish this and it'll be all gone.
The pizza was amazing.
Fantastic, fantastic pizza. We're just gonna head in here and listen to the guy playing right now for a few minutes. It's actually friends with Michelle and Jim, Michelle's father.
Children all still the same, at the side
After a full swing, living on love.
Damn cars are just driving around here like we're not filming or something.
We're going to the party on Plimosa.
So this is an Escapees event they put on free to the public. The Status Crows are playing today. They've got free hot dogs. And this year the highlight is probably going to be the porta potties, because the last few years they have not had those, and apparently they heard about it. So we're just heading over. It's probably like 150 yards from our campsite. So going over here to show you what that's all about, and hopefully meet some of you if you're watching.
Okay, so one last call for raffle tickets. Wendy's got some giveaway.
The Shores are heading back to the campsite. Stayed for a little bit, made our appearance and said hi to our friends, and
Had a hot dog.
had a hot dog. And I think I'm gonna go back and take a nap. I'm kind of tired, but yeah. So party on Plimosa every year. Usually the Wednesday after the bash or the Wednesday of the Big Ten event. No, your eyes do not deceive you. We decided to come back to the Big Ten event.
We're back.
Even though this will be the third year in a row, and the last 2 years we've said we're not really going to go back. There's nothing there, but we end up getting roped into the madness.
Like you said, it's kind of our obligatory stop when in Quartzite.
Yeah, and we'll walk through some campers, see what we'll show you whatever we find in here. I think there's a few people that we follow on social media that are going to be here, so I'm hoping that we run into them, but we'll see. We're excited. Here we go. So we just swung by the RV door lock booth, and they have a new silicone numbers covering instead of the old plastic sticker. So they actually gave it to us for free and said, hey, can you do a review of this on your YouTube channel? Because ours literally just cracked about 3 days ago, and so the lock button the plastic has fallen off. So thumbs up to RV Door Lock for standing behind their product, and we're gonna do a review of it when we get back and do the install. So sometimes you've been watching somebody for years and you always wonder what they're like in person. Well, to no surprise, Dave and Carrie and Rudel from One Adventure at a Time are as nice, if not nicer, than they appear on TV.
Nicer, for sure. And Rudel's bigger in real life than what he looks like on TV.
Yeah, so we just got a chance to talk to them for a while and share some stories, and we got one of their stickers, and they took one of ours, so we're excited. So who did we just visit with, Michelle?
People from Gate Guarding.
Yes, so actually the company that we're likely to be working with here in about a month and a half, Guard One, had a booth set up, so we got a chance to pick their brain and learn some more about it.
Yeah, they gave us some good tips.
Yeah, so that was very helpful, and we appreciate that. They apparently have a YouTube channel, so I'll check it out when we get back and see what they have to say in their videos about it too. So we made it out of the big tent and are now over in the camper area. Looking right now, it looks like we're pretty much in the Grand Design section, even though it's not necessarily Grand Design. It just all happens to be their fifth wheels here. Just walked into a Grand Design Influence. I've never seen one of those. It was pretty nice.
It was very nice, yeah.
So one of the things we're seeing here is that whatever I think the name of the RV dealership is that brought these rigs in, they don't have a lot of travel trailers, and obviously that's really what we would focus on. We don't really want a fifth wheel, nor do we have a truck to pull one. We're just inside this Cougar, kind of like this. You know, you've got the rear kitchen, the bathroom back here. You know, you've got a little bit of separation like we do now with the bed and this curtain, but there's nothing stopping us from potentially just building a wall right there and and just having a door or something that we can access. It's got plenty of space, but yeah, pretty nice. So yeah, there's just not a lot of travel trailers to look at, but we're checking out the ones they got. We did really like this one Ember we just walked through, but it was like falling apart. I think it was a used unit, and like the door would have fallen off, and but it was a pretty cool layout. Quartzite Big Ten event 2024 is finished for us.
Yeah, It went well. I was just telling Kyle that it's different than the last two that we've been to, because I guess we're a little more
Seasoned.
Yeah.
We're seasoned.
So it was fun talking to another YouTube couple, one adventure at a time, and we went in and Kyle knew exactly what he needed to look for, you know, to buy, or what we needed for the rig, so it was nice.
Yeah, I found some LED bulbs, happened to run into that RV door lock, and they were able to give me a new number covering for our door, so we'll show you that probably in next week's installation video. But yeah, we are excited. We are heading over to Solar Bills. I got to see if they might have a couple solar items I need to do a couple modifications to our system, but more on that in the future. And then we're going to go over to La Posa South and see if we can catch up with a few of the Q24 people that are over there for that event, and finally get to meet them in person. So
Yeah.
Bob and Dang, if you're there, looking forward to seeing you. Joy, thanks for reaching out. We're gonna head over your way right now. We're back home. Had a great time. We got a chance to hang out with Joy and her husband Reggie. They've been watching us for a while, and we spent like maybe 2 hours hanging out with them, talking. Got a chance to go over to Q24 real briefly. Most of them were out on a kayak trip, but we did get a chance to meet in person finally, Bob and Dang. We've been following their channel for quite some time, and them following us as well. So we had a productive day, and it was nice to get out of the camper for a while after some long, dark, rainy and cloudy days. So more adventure soon.
I'm on an outing today at the Gold Eye Mine here in Quartzite, Arizona. Came with a couple friends today that I'm camping with. Behind me is one of the original houses, stone houses. And then I'm going to show you a row of toilets coming up. This is a great idea to reuse any old toilets that you might have. Beautify your area. What do you think? Not sure if the Wandering Shores would do it down the road when we get a one day once we get a new home, but it's an idea. Here today that's doing some I guess mining. A group from, I think he said they were from Phoenix, and he said they're finding a lot of lead, but he did say that there is gold out here. So who knows, maybe I'll find some for the Wandering Shores.
Yeah. And then it just gets trapped in the river as we run it. And being in the desert, you have to recirculate because we don't have a creek or a stream or anything like that. So.
Wow.
Is this a hobby for you? Or
Huh?
is this a hobby?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I have
Wow.
a really, I have a good job. This is just for the fun.
Now we're on our way to take a look at two more cabins, and up ahead you can see someone with a metal detector. Let me show you. I'm trying to find that gold. So in we go. Well, it's kind of homey, I guess. Some carpeting, a little bit of carpeting. Well, and almost a chair. My friend Jim put it best. This would be a tough life. So here we have a wonderful outhouse for when you have to, you know, of course, make a pit stop. The floor is pretty sturdy. I came in here and stood. I did not use the bathroom, in case you were wondering. And it was hard to tell if this is completely empty. It doesn't have a strong smell, so I'm guessing that any waste is gone. So yeah, very interesting to see that this is still standing. Beautiful area though. You've got the Ocotillos, you've got your saguaros and the mountains. It's been a good outing today. As you can see, Quartzite has a lot to offer. But most of all, it gave us a chance to meet up with friends old and new. Join us next week as we take you along as we find out what's going on with our wheels and axles. if you found this content to be valuable to you and you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that whenever we put out a new video, you'll be notified of it and you can watch it right away.